I'm Ben with the BTC Sessions, and this is your bullish bit brought to you by bitcoinwell.com, the simplest and quickest way to buy Bitcoin in the US or Canada and get it directly into your own self-custody. Check them out today at the links down below.
Look, I love everything that we've talked about. It's why I keep working in Bitcoin. It's why I'm passionate about Bitcoin. But I feel like the price gets a bad rep because if we think about how this cohort of people is actually going to flourish, the reality is that Bitcoin's price is going to have to keep going up and outpace the rate of currency debasement. If we are holding a money that doesn't turn out to be able to hold its purchasing power, and it goes down for the next 5 to 10 years, it's going to be really hard for us to think long term. Now, I don't think that's going to happen. I'm just trying to say that price isn't very important. The fact is that they keep printing money and that there's only 21 million. And so when we look out into the future, the price is likely going to go up. And the people that hold Bitcoin and are able to preserve their purchasing power and the fruits of their labor are going to be able to do all these wonderful things and think more long term and all these things. And so when I think about the price today, it's in an amazing spot. I've never really seen a setup like this in all of Bitcoin's history. You know, there's a statistic from my friend Zach at Swan, and he said that Bitcoin's price has only been above today 127 days in its entire existence. And when it was above these price levels, it was the end of the 2020 bull cycle. It was very, very late cycle behavior, exuberance. There's JPEG selling for millions of dollars. You saw all these speculators come in. They didn't know what the heck Bitcoin was. They were just trying to chase gains. Saw a very different environment. You had inflation rising. You had the Fed talking about increasing interest rates. The halving was like almost a year and a half behind us. It's very different today. Basically, the new retail investors, they're not here yet. It's only the long-term hodlers with conviction that have held through this bear market, which has been pretty volatile. It's been a really long, volatile bear market. And then when you think about price, it's when I'm talking to pension fund managers or financial advisors, when I can say to them, hey, anybody who's held this thing for 4 years is in the green, or look at the compound annual growth rate of 44% over the last 5, 7, 10 years, that wakes them up and that gets them really excited. If I said that it was negative, I don't think that they would listen to really why Bitcoin's important. And so to look at the price and the situation and the setup right now, and then you have other things like ETFs and all that, like I don't have to get into this stuff, but it's incredibly bullish situation. I don't think I've ever seen a setup like this. And in the 7 years that I've been following this space. And then if Bitcoin keeps going up, it's going to bring more people to us because that's like the ultimate scoreboard of Bitcoin's adoption is its price. And if it keeps going up, it's going to attract more people. More people are going to learn about it. And then that strengthens the network. It just increases the adoption rate. And then more people can do all these wonderful things that we think it can, holding a sound money brings about to our personal lives, like thinking long term, like thinking about having families. And that just gets me like incredibly bullish. And so